Welcome to my world. Where am I going to put all this stuff? We need to find some storage areas in my home. My closets are organized and full. My junk room is now organized and getting full. So I need to find places for stuff that I need for crafting, for my YouTube channel, for stuff that I need in my home. But where are we going to put it? And there are all kinds of great places to put things in your home that you may not have thought of before. And I'm going to show you in this video how to take a space that you would not think to store stuff during the day and make it into a small storage area. But please don't make it into another junk room, a big hideaway of nothing but mess, because that can easily happen and things will get out of control. Let's get going. We just did my storeroom. I'm going to be taking some stuff out to the storeroom because there's room in there again. And I do that room 3 to 4 times a year to keep it under control, because we put the air conditioners back there as soon as summer's done, and we're going to be putting the heat on all the time. And then when they come back out late spring, early summer, we have extra room. So we're going to get some stuff put away. I'm going to show you the areas of my home that's hidden storage. And we're going to get things under control once again, so it's not an eyesore and not have the clutter taking over your life again. If you watch my channel on a regular basis, you know this is my little TV room. I see some hidden storage areas right away on the tabletop. The little tray houses a lot of things. The little basket in front of the fan. And you can't really see it. It's just peeking out a little bit behind the lamp. There's a little bucket that is stuffed with stuff that we need to go through. There is the bucket from the Dollar Tree. And I want to get that clutter contained. Another way I sneak hidden storage are my bins on my shelves. Now these are in pretty good condition and we're not going to touch them. Behind furniture, it's starting to get out of control. Those are the flowers my kid got from the concert that we just had for 9th through 12th grade, and we want to press them. Behind the TV stand, all this stuff is going to go onto the back porch. A lot of it is Dollar Tree prizes and my stash for crafting. The blanket and pillow is going to stay behind the TV stand. This little coffee table is hidden storage. Again, it's stuffed with stuff. It needs to be gone through, and we need to declutter. On my TV stand, and it's pretty well organized. These are items that go to the back porch, and these are from the prize vault for the lucky winner of the 5 items prize pack. Couple more and we'll be announcing a winner for that. This bin's going to go to the back porch, and we're going to go through it to see if we can discard anything. And when we discard, we do purge, donate, and toss. I never say keep. Another way I hide things is to stash things in corners, and it's getting out of control. We're going to take care of this corner, make it more useful. I haven't decanned my soda yet. My meal planning board. My tripod can go down to the basement because the piece is missing that holds the camera on it. Plus I would like a new one. And we got food everywhere. bins are like hidden storage, but if things are piled on top of them, it defeats the purpose. And I can't believe I'm showing you this. My skinny bin is supposed to be neatly tucked and hidden alongside of the freezer here, concealing everything from view, and it's bursting out. Another way we hide things is this storage cube. We've decluttered this before in its own video. The top looks nice, but there's some things that don't belong in there that I see right away, like plastic wrappers. If you're decluttering, do zones. Zones will help you stay focused and keep you from getting overwhelmed. We're going to have 5 zones. The first zone is going to be going through the home. Zone 2, tackling. Zone 3, decluttering and organizing. Zone 4, putting away. Zone 5, cleaning up when you're done. Spend 15 to 25 minutes per zone. Time yourself to see what you get done. And when you do these decluttering projects, always remove 5 to 10 items per zone. And before you know it, you're going to start downsizing, getting cleaned up and organized. Next up is the table in the TV room. I'm going to take everything out of it. We're going to go through it all. I see a lot of stuff that can be added to the prize vault as well. So we'll do a new prize vault video to boost views and subscriptions here from my channel. So please don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends and family about me. We're very friendly and we love to talk. Make sure you comment if you're new and comment often in order to be qualified for gift cards. We're going to start with my memory chest or hope chest and take everything out. Then once everything's out, we're going to wipe it out. Then I'm going to put very few things back. And a lot of these items can be put into a bin for a new prize vault video. So everything's out of the table here. I'm going to wipe it down. It's been a while since it's been wiped down. I probably only wipe it down a couple times a year. I've had this chest since I was 17 years old. I took it to college with me, and I like to take care of it. Bin's purchased from the Dollar Tree a few years ago. All it needs is a little TLC, so I'm going to get it cleaned up. We're going to put it back in to house small items. Put the basket back. I recently found this bin packing the seasonal clothes for my kid. It's just going to stay in here so I'm not worried about the bottom piece missing. And we're going to put things back in. I'll be adding these to the Dollar Tree 5 items prize pack giveaway. They'll be in the vault for the next video, as well as the cookbook. Those are the drawers from the Dollar Tree. And these are also from the Dollar Tree, including the accessories. My kid still likes them, so we keep them. So I put my slippers that I wear in the wintertime into the chest here. And I put the drawers from the Dollar Tree. They were super cute. The wooden back scratcher, I know where it is when needed. It's going to stay in there. Now we're going to tackle my little tray, get it decluttered and organized, and the 2 baskets. We're going to take care of the tray now that was on top of the coffee table. Get it all cleaned up and organized. I have an empty bin. We're going to try housing things in so it's not so cluttery, the tray, and just my necessities on there. the phone I use for a prop for TikTok, clippers, controllers, stuff that I need handy, and get it all organized. My headphones as well. And then we're going to see how the bin works. Instead of using the little plant holder, I'm going to use the bigger bin to house it on my little plant stand. And the tray on the opposite side is decluttered and organized. I'm going to still keep the bin by the couch for a quick catch-all. And my purge and my donate pile is getting bigger. The tray, it is all done. This basket makes more sense than the other one. If you don't like what you do the first time around, don't be afraid to change it. And everything's hidden inside. And I'm going to keep the Ziploc bag to keep my cough drops fresh. You could use behind your couch as storage too to hide big toys. I choose not to do that because I have furniture on either side of the couch. It's just hard to get to. And I can get to the TV very easily and take things out from behind it. But it's overwhelming and it's getting out of control, as you can see. I'm going to put the blanket and the pillow on the couch for now. Take everything out of it. We're going to go through it, see what can be purged and donated and add to the prize vault, as well as what's going to go to the back porch. Get everything cleared. This is another hidden storage area. Going to get the bins out. They're getting piled high and out of control. And I like to keep my blanket and pillow here during the day. And I just need to keep certain things back here rather than everything, because it's just getting out of control with everything, becoming a big huge wasteland of crap that needs to be contained and organized. It's very overwhelming, but we're going to tackle it little by little and then move forward. Some of it's being kept, some of it's being put to the prize vault, purged, and tossed. The stuff that's being kept are some things for the videos that I haven't completed yet, and craft items. We're going to weed through all this stuff. Some of the stuff is going to be put into a bin for prizes for you guys. Brand new stuff, never opened or used, and I'm excited to do this. These bins that I'm working on is all stuff for the channel, for crafts that I need for videos that are up and coming. So they'll go to the back porch and stored. Some of them are also prizes. So we're going to weed through them and get them sorted out and then get them put away so they're not behind the TV anymore. I found a lot of great things to give away to you guys and some things that are not even worth keeping, and I'm not sure why they were in there. Getting all those crafts for upcoming videos to one bin, then that will go to the back porch, which is now clean and organized, and I feel really good about it being organized once again. It's like a commenter said, I just wish it would stay that way. This bin here is full of new prizes for everybody. Lots to choose from. It's going to go underneath the TV stand and get put away, and then we'll do a new video and update all the new prizes. Only my pillow and blanket in the bin stay. In the corner are going to stay there. They're just extra storage bins. We're going to move on to the jelly first because a bunch of shelves fell out. The plant holders are going to stay. The gaming system's going to stay. Got to decan the soda. Going to take care of stuff in the jelly cabinet, so everything on the top could go into the cabinet and it become more useful. And I got to take care of the skinny shelf because things are just starting to bust out of it and topple over, becoming a mess. By moving the bigger items like the tripod and the guitar is going to be moved in the TV room for the time being, and get the soda cans out of the way. We're moving and shaking and getting things done. I'm going to pick up the soda cans, put them up on top, move some things to the opposite side. You can see the shelves that fell. They're all broken, so I can't keep them. We're going to get things swept up and cleaned up, and then take everything out of the cupboard. Then we'll go through some of the stuff that was in the cupboard, and make sure I keep all my paints and things that I need for the channel. For crafts, we do crafting videos. There is a craft with me players list if interested. We do a lot of easy Dollar Tree crafts, $10 or less. Move the jelly cupboard to the middle of that small area because the knob on the side of it we won't be using till next winter. The canned goods are going to go on the top. Decorations will stay. I hide masks in there, which we don't really use too often anymore, but we keep them just in case for the libraries, doctor's offices, and if school decides to give you the mask rule back. In September, we have them. I'm going to put the food into the cupboard now that's on top of it. It's become an eyesore there. Then we're going to move the cupboard a little more towards the middle of the space. Continue putting some more food on the shelves in the cupboard, trying to categorize them and organize them. Some of the shelves are going to house things like our house book, extra envelopes that we pick up at the Dollar Tree to mail to contest winners, and my stuff that I use for crafting, like paints, are going to stay in a bin within the cupboard on the bottom shelf. And I'll be getting rid of a lot of stuff. Putting some more food into the cupboard, organizing it by category. I have a lot of pasta, so I know I don't need to buy it now. And I'll update my inventory on my phone. I continue working on here. I'm going to bring the skinny bin to the right hand side of the jelly cupboard. The guitar is going to stay on the left hand side up against the freezer. It'll be more secure that way. The tripod's going to go downstairs, probably discarded because the piece that mounts the camera to it, I've been cleaning and decluttering for 6 months now and it has not been found. So I have no idea where it disappeared to, and I thought I had it up high and it's nowhere to be found. Moving forward, we're going to get the skinny bin because I've disappeared to the opposite side a few times to bring food over and get that situation. I'm off to the far left here, and we're going to get the skinny bin over. Just be careful, it will pop out and you'll have a hot mess. And I successfully bring it over. I'm going to declutter it and get some stuff into the cupboard and only keep big jugs on the skinny bin. These things are great and they really house a lot of things. In the bathroom, it houses 32 cleaners that were once on the floor. Jelly cupboards can become more useful hiding the once clutter up on top of it. So I just keep decorative pieces there. The skinny bin is going to be nicer over here. And I'm going to stick the guitar in between the cupboard and the freezer so it is concealed but accessible. I'm going to put one bin at the bottom to house all my arts and crafts. The bin that I had over on the little stand next to my couch is going to go into this cabinet. And it's going to stay down there, and remove the label because it's no longer kids' things. It's arts and crafts. And I know what's in there. I'm the only one that's going to be going in there. I have some masks that I found that have been washed. And the cabinet is done. Now we're going to be decanning the soda cans, getting them put away and hidden, and cleaning up. Now for the cleaning up part, we're going to get this swept out and the soda put away. Rather than boring you with me putting everything into the junk room, I'm just going to put everything back there that's going to stay. And then we're going to decan and take care of behind the bookcase. There's not much back there. I'm going to find a better place to hide my Dollar Tree empties bag because we do 2 videos a month with Dollar Tree empties. If you'd like to learn about the product from the Dollar Tree and try it yourself, we buy Dollar Tree food and other products, and I tell you what we like about them twice a month. And those videos can be found in my Dollar Tree haul players list. We emptied bins, and I'm so excited because we're going to house as many soda cans as I can in it. Then the rest are going to go on the pantry shelf. We're going to decan. Okay, so we're sneaking in decanting into this decluttering and organizing. And yes, when you decant, you are organizing and decluttering. You're hiding clutter. I didn't decant during a declutter and organization video, but because it was near the jelly cupboard, it needed to get done, and we have the empty bin and the means to do so. So it took me less than 5 minutes. Now it's going to go on my pantry shelf. I have my paints that I recently took out of the jelly cabinet. I have my paints that I took out of the jelly cabinet in a Dollar Tree shoebox. It is a size A. Found a lot of useful things that we've been needing. Now I don't have to buy. It's around Father's Day. All the great tools come out, so check them out. Really good quality name brand tools. I'm going to finish clearing off the table, put the soda cans on the pantry shelf. I'm going to take care of behind the bookcase. There's not much back there. It just needs to get done and swept. Tackle behind the bookcase. I'm going to bring back the guitar, and the tripod's going to go to the hallway downstairs so it gets put into the basement. Putting away the guitar and the tripod, and now you see me, and now you don't. I said I wanted to get rid of the tripod, but just in case. 9 out of 10 times when I get rid of something, I find the missing piece for it, and it's happened many times. Only thing on the table now from before is a card going out in the mail today for a winner for the $10 Dollar Tree gift card, as well as a pair of scissors in case I need them. And the guitar is hidden, tucked away. It'll be a little more secure there. I'm going to slowly turn around. And this is the space behind the bookcase. Very valuable real estate. I purposely pulled it from the wall to house things, but it's getting very out of taking care of this hidden storage area to make it more useful and accessible. Remove everything. Then you should sweep it out and make sure there's no dirt or anything that doesn't belong back there. I'm going to grab my broom and dustpan to get that item that's tucked away back in the corner, could barely reach, and I successfully put my radio back there because I don't use it all the time. I'm only keeping things back there that we need on occasion. I kind of haven't decided on what to do with the Disney Infinity yet. How's my extra cord there? I have a mailing envelope in here, my clipboard, and some take-alongs, I call them, for food, or when I need them to give to neighbors. I'm going to put the plant pots right there, and that's all that's going to go back there. We took care of the space behind the bookcase. Took care of inside the hope chest, the tray, a little basket on top of the plant stand with my lamp, rather than that cloth bin or the bucket that was just overpiled with stuff and things falling out from it. Only thing back here now is my blanket and pillow during the day. And those bins will stay tucked in the corner there. That is all cleared out. We have all new prizes to give away. And this corner is more useful and all cleaned up. Right to the tippy top. No more food on the top. Skinny bin got moved to the other side. That's staying nice. Took the garbage out of all the bins off camera. I love this cube because the shoes were just everywhere all the time. I probably go downstairs rather than thrown away, just in case I find a piece. These are all bags of stuff that can't be salvaged. And there's a bunch of stuff down at the bottom of the stairs that's going to go into the recycle bin, and the bin was gross, couldn't be cleaned. We did more than 10 items, so give yourself an applause. This video, all those areas in your home that you didn't know you could use for a store area to keep stuff during the day. For instance, behind the TV to house your blanket and your pillow. And if you had the means, large toys and buckets of toys behind the couch when the kids are done playing for the day, so your room looks inviting and organized. Behind a bookcase, on the side of a freezer, a hidden skinny bin, a jelly cupboard. Looks like a nice decorative piece, but when you open it, it becomes a food storage area. All these places were in my home and that needed attention, decluttering and organizing, and we did a little decanning. Thank you so much for watching. When we get to 1,400, we're going to issue out 2 $10 Dollar Tree gift cards. We're still looking for 3 more people to give out 1 5-item prize pack from the Dollar Tree, valued at $6.25. Plus, we filled an entire bin with new prizes. There'll be a video on that soon. So make sure you subscribe and check out the other prize vault video. The vault is full and none of the prizes are claimed. You need to be a U.S. resident. You need to be subscribed for any of my giveaways. And if you're new, comment and comment often and become a part of my growing community. That is a great way to get to know everybody. We love to talk. If you won in the past 60 days, you're not qualified. If your name was called and you don't answer me in 2 days, you are going to be disqualified. Unless it's extreme, give me an email, countryboots1268@yahoo.com, and we'll talk. Thank you, everybody, from the bottom of my family's heart for watching. Have a great day.